What's going on, guys? Danny here from Cobra Racing, and today I'm going to go over 6 of my favorite upgrades for the majority of the Traxxas 110 scale cars. So cars such as the Traxxas Slash 4x4, the Rustler, the Stampede, and similar model. And the first upgrade I want to go over are these. Take a look at these, guys. This is the Knuckle Set for the majority, again, of the Traxxas 110 scale cars. And take a look at these knuckles. By the way, this is a full set for the front and for the rear. This is the front, so I'll show you the rear in just one second. But take a look at this. Awesome knuckle set. This, by the way, comes fully assembled. The steering block and also the steering knuckle. Basically, what you see is what you get. The entire knuckle set is made of 7075 T6 aluminum. It comes in navy blue. You can see the Cobra Racing badge right here, and then you also have the markings for left and right. So it's super easy to install. The steering knuckles themselves also, basically the same deal as the steering block. Right there. This is for the front, and these are the rear axle carriers. Super tough, and they look absolutely gorgeous. You also have the Cobra Racing badge right on the stem, and then you have the markings for left and right, so super easy to install. And the cool thing about this set is you also get a full set of high-performance rubber-sealed bearings, as you can see right here. So included in this set is basically everything you need to ensure a full and complete install. The second upgrade I want to show you is this awesome aluminum differential. Take a look at this differential, guys. This differential is absolutely amazing. Again, 7075 T6 high-grade aluminum. You have the Cobra Racing badge right here. And this is the complete differential, guys. So you have all the internal gears already inside. This thing is basically ready to go. And this differential does not give you a performance boost because it's just a differential, but what this differential does is it basically hardens your drivetrain, right? A lot of times what happens with the stock plastic differentials is the case, because it's made from plastic, and whenever you're riding your car pretty hard, you know, a lot of times what happens is the internal gears, they end up stripping your plastic casing. And when that happens, it basically leaves your car dead in its track. So that's what this differential basically solves. It's not going to give you a performance boost, but it is going to harden your drivetrain. So, you know, you could drive it as hard as you want. You're never stripping this differential. With this differential, you also get 2 rubber sealed bearings, one for the left and one for the right. So everything is included in this package to ensure a full and complete install as well. The third upgrade I wanted to show you are these awesome BigBore shocks. Take a look at these shocks, guys. These shocks are absolutely fantastic. So basically the entire shock body is made of 7075 T6 aluminum, same as the other products. It comes in black with a chrome body. So take a look at how beautiful this thing actually looks. Now, these shocks are a pretty cool performance upgrade because, again, it's all aluminum, right? With the Traxxas plastic shocks, a lot of times what happens is when you're bashing them, the cap basically flies off because the threads inside the cap, it's all plastic. They get ruined and it comes flying off. And a lot of times what people end up doing is they keep the plastic shock and they just change the cap to aluminum. Now, this is basically throwing your money away because even though you change your plastic cap to an aluminum, if the shock body is still plastic and the threads on that gets ruined, this is basically not going to stay on. You're going to have a lot of oil spillage, so on and so forth, and it just basically sucks. So yeah. Cool shocks. The fourth upgrade I want to go over is this Cobra Racing Bellcrank. Take a look at this, guys. Look at this Bellcrank right over here. Look at that. Let's turn this around. Awesome. So again, the same theme, navy blue for the Bellcrank. Then we have chrome, a chrome center brace, and you also have the chrome adjustment screw right over here. And then I'm not sure if you can see that, but you also have the Cobra Racing badge right on the center brace. Might be a little bit difficult due to the lighting, but it's here, basically. This Bellcrank also comes with a full set of high-performance rubber-sealed bearings. So you basically have everything you need in the package to ensure a full and complete install. Now, this Bellcrank is a performance upgrade because when you use the Traxxas plastic Bellcranks, you know, what ends up happening when you're driving these trucks is the Bellcrank starts to basically sway and flex, basically throwing your handling off. And the plastic Bellcranks also create a lot of extra slop. So with this Bellcrank, you basically eliminate eliminate any flexing that's going to happen. And it slightly reduces the slop as well because it's a much tighter fit and there's no flexing. So basically the end result is you're going to have a lot more responsive steering and much better handling as well. The fifth upgrade are these Cobra Racing sway bars. Absolutely fantastic. Take a look at this. These are basically the sway rods and these are the sway bars. Now for the sway bars themselves, they come in 3 different strengths, so they're color coded. You'll see red, chrome, and blue. So basically when you install these, you're going to install them based on your preference. But these are the sway bars. They're still in the package. Cobra Racing, again, 7075 T6 aluminum. And this is actually one of my favorite performance upgrades because basically what the sway bars do is they keep your car planted, especially when you're turning. Whenever you turn a hard left, what happens is your front left side basically starts to lean in, right? Because you're taking that left. And when your left side starts to lean in, the right suspension is still elevated. And what ends up happening in that case is if you take a hard turn, your car is going to flip, right? But with the sway bars, what happens is whenever you take a left turn, the left suspension basically leans in, but then the right suspension basically mimics what's happening on the left side. So your entire car basically drops, allowing you to take these corners like, like it was nothing. So with this sway bar set, you get the entire set, both for the front and for the rear. It's an inexpensive set, but it's going to drastically improve the handling of your truck. And the last upgrade I want to go over is the Cobra Racing center differential. Take a look at this, guys. This is basically the complete center differential. You have the output pinion right here. And yeah, take a look. 54 teeth on the spur section. And this already comes preloaded with 50,000 differential fluid weight. So just an FYI, if you want something tighter, obviously you're going to have to open this up and put, heavier diff fluid. But the center differential is actually a very important upgrade, and you actually don't know that you need it until you drive a car that has a center differential. And basically the way the center differential works is right now, whenever you're driving your 4x4, the power is basically split between the back and the front about 50%, right? What the center differential does is, let's say you're driving your truck and you start to lose traction in the front, right? What the center differential does in that case is it will reduce the power to the front and pushes all that power to the rear, allowing you to get out of tricky situations. And the same thing for the rear, right? If you're driving your truck and you start losing traction on the back 2 tires, what the center differential is going to do in that case is basically it's going to lower the power output to the back and it's going to push it to the front. If you like driving in puddles and stuff like that, this is going to give you a lot more traction, and it's going to allow you to, basically handle a lot better and be able to control, all the different environments. So there you have it, guys. 6 of my favorite upgrades you can do on your Traxxas 110 scale cars. Again, I am going to drop the links in the description for all the products that I discussed. So for those that are interested, make sure you check them out. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.